Which of the following statements is true? A says every problem can be solved with an algorithm for all possible inputs in a reasonable amount of time using a modern computer. So this is false because not all problems can be solved in a reasonable amount of time, even with modern computers. For example, encryption that's used to encrypt passwords and other sensitive information is specifically designed to take a very unreasonably long amount of time to prevent people from decrypting sensitive information. So, no, not all problems can be solved in reasonable amounts of time. B says every problem can be solved with an algorithm for all possible inputs, but some will take more than 100 years, even with the fastest possible computer. So this is saying that the there are some problems that can be solved, but will take a very long time. This is incorrect because there are some problems that literally can't be solved with any algorithm. For example, the halting problem, which um, states that you cannot determine whether a program will end, meaning terminate, or loop infinitely or infinitely run. So the halting problem, for example, is a problem that can't be solved with any algorithm, no matter how much time you take. So B is incorrect. C says every problem can be solved with an algorithm for all possible inputs, but some of these algorithms have not been discovered. So again, there are some problems that are very literally not solvable, even no matter how much time, computing power, and what no matter what algorithm you use. For example, the halting problem is literally unsolvable. You cannot determine whether a program will halt or end with confidence because the ability for a program to determine if another program will halt or end versus looping infinitely is a logical contradiction. So there are some problems that are not solvable with any algorithm, those that are discovered or undiscovered, like the halting problem. And that leaves D, which says there exist problems that no algorithm will ever be able to solve for all possible inputs. This is correct. The halting problem is an example of one problem that will never be able to be solved.